Hello comrades, today we'll be doing the East German impression video. I said this was going to happen last week, or 2 weeks ago. It's happening now. We'll go over each piece of the kit separately. We'll go over from top to bottom. This one specifically is the standard infantry assault. This here is the M56 style helmet. It is the East German standard helmet for all combat troops. Its slope design, like this, aids in when a shrapnel or something hits it, it'll bounce off easier because it's sloped more. This helmet was actually originally designed in 1942 for the helmet trials in Nazi Germany, but it was personally rejected by Hitler because he didn't like the slanted shape of it. So this here is the overseas cap. It's just a small little hat, a substitute for when you're not wearing the helmet. So this is the BDU, is a kind of OD green with little brown stripes that go down it. The same with the pants. This pattern is called Stichtan. It means line pattern, and it's sometimes referred to as rain camo. And it's kind of just disperses the color. It's not necessarily like a multicam from modern today, but it still definitely works better than just a single color. This is an infantry shoulder board. It's just a green base with red lining around the edge. These are the standard East German Y-straps. They're made of kind of like a nylon material. They are attached with a little hanging clip system. This just loops around the belt and then clips back on. The belt is similar material with a metal belt buckle. And we have all the different pouches here, the canteen on the back, and the combat pack, which is also attached to the suspenders. On the belt we have the AK Bayonet, which we have a in-depth review of on our channel. Link will be in the description or in the card somewhere up in one of the corners. We have the AK magazine pouch. This one is the standard straight mag pouch. It's meant for the AK-74, but it fits the AK-47 magazines just fine. It's attached with these little clip systems which just slide through loops, and the loops pop through. Inside we have the 4 AK magazines. On the side you have a tool pocket as well with the same loop system for oiling kit or loot or tool or something like that. We have another similar loop system with a little pull tab here, and inside I have one dummy grenade, some CO2 for airsoft, and my seed loader. On the back here we have the canteen. This canteen is just a standard little plastic canteen with a canvas covering and an aluminum cap. And it's got a little it's not like a synthetic leather, almost like fake leather belt system that loops around, goes through the cup, and just attaches to your belt on the back. The cup is just a standard little aluminum cup. Each one of those is like maybe a quarter cup, I think. It's a little handle system that folds around the back like this, folds into itself, and you pop it out and have a little drink. The canteen itself has a little metal chain here to attach the lid to the canteen, and it's just a plastic canteen. There is an insulated canteen that has a thicker, I'm not sure what the material is, but a thicker plastic cover that will keep your water warmer or colder depending on your situation. There's a 3 little buttons on the side here to cover up the plastic bottle from the canvas that you can pull out here. It's a little stiff, but that's not so bad. And here's the canteen. On the back we have the combat pack, which is attached to the suspenders using these little D-rings here and a clip there. And on the bottom using another little strap that connects underneath to a little D-ring thing. Inside the pack is a little strap here that connects the sides of the bag, which keeps its shape. And also we have a little stamp here that says NVA IN, I think. It's really faded. 76 on here, so probably 1976. The inside of the bag is this kind of tarp-like material. I think it's waterproof, and it goes through, so this part can get wet, but it won't get wet on the inside. You get this little strap open. That just opens up the bag. There's also another strap here which would fold over that. Inside the bag I have my East German flat cap, the East German cooking mitts, and the East German mess kit, which this one I think might be reproduction. It's really good quality, and you can kind of see it might be repainted. I did do a video with a East German mess kit last week. Inside it we have the cup. This becomes a pan that is bright. This is a pan, this is a little cup, and this folds out, and you can slide it into this little piece here, and it'll connect, and you can use it if you're going down like a cook line or something like that, and you can put your food in either side. And then you have the main piece that you could also, I guess, like maybe hang from it, slide it over, and then you put this on here. You have your whole mess kit if you're holding it, like if you're going through a mess line. Inside the bag is a kind of tarp rain cover thing that you could fill the bag and then fold this up over it, and you wouldn't be able to get any water inside it because this is a waterproof material. And then once you had that, you would fold the sides over, and then your backpack would be 100% waterproof. The inside would stay dry. This is the Zeltbahn, or the tent tarp, and I think it's like 5 or 6 feet. It's really big. You can fold it out, and you can put it up like a tent with a stake or something. I'll do a video on how to do that. But you can also fold it up to become a poncho, which we'll cut to now. So there's a loop on this side, and you fold the corner to turn it into a poncho. You fold the corner up, put it through this loop and button, and then you would take these sides here with the button on the inside. So you turn it around. There's these 2 little drawstrings on the sides. Pull it up over your shoulders. Take the drawstrings and pull them tight. You can just loop them around. And then just give them a nice little knot. Then you have the cover, but there's also 2 sets of armholes on either side that you can still use your gun or anything like that. There's also a hood. So to use the hood, you would fold up this part, take this, fold it underneath it, and then there's 2 more drawstrings here, and you just pull those tight. Now you've got a hood, your coat. You can also button it up. There's little spots for buttons on either side. You can button it all the way down. It's a little hard with pouches underneath, but yeah, there's the Zeltbahn. So this is an AK-47. It was designed in 1947 by Mikhail Kalashnikov, but it was also used in most of the Eastern Bloc countries, including East Germany. The East German AK was actually called the MPIK, Maschinenpistole Kalashnikov, which I think it's like machine pistol something or other. And that was a little bit different. They used a Bakelite front hand grip, Bakelite handle, and Bakelite stock rather than wood like the Russians. And after the late 80s, they eventually switched over to the AK-74, which they called the MPIK Ms. This here is the CM042. It's an airsoft gun. We'll probably be doing a review on this in the coming future, hopefully pretty soon. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, consider leaving a comment, a like, maybe subscribing even. Yeah, see you next week. As they say in East Germany, auf Wiedersehen.